Oh, okay. So there's no PA announcing for. Okay.
Yeah. I do? That's your stuff. How? Oh, she hit a foul ball into the dugout. You idiot. Oh, my knee. I'm gonna go.
were seniors. All the pictures were them as
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's not so bad. Last year there was
I remember coming to this
Lindsay, right?
game last year.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Lou was a senior.
6 or 8 or something.
I didn't know half of them, and they had played baseball or softball. Well, she was in Emerson. Played baseball till they made her switch. Well, maybe earlier, but for a while.
My girl from the grade before that, she did the same thing. She played.
Who's that?
Gabby Schwong. She played baseball. She was probably 12.
Okay. I think we know where most of these girls are going to school, but no, I don't know where Paige or Samantha's going. All right. Well, here is script. Pretty much the only thing that matters is this.
You guys want a program? Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you? Here
Good.
you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you guys.
You don't have to say much. I have chairs.
I get two.
I can't remember what I was cutting today, but I was doing something.
Making those Galley Auto House. It was, so I finally found some audio that I'm like, alright, this will work. And I tried some other audio, and it sounded right. And at first I didn't pay attention, but I didn't like the music anyway. Then I realized, one, it was recording it unbalanced. Not really.
No,
I mean, we are, but
we're waiting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good, you?
Beautiful day. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I pull up, I'm like, stuff, so I gotta get those estimates back from all these people. This stuff.
Yeah, our banner should be going up today.
Yeah. Plenty of room for everybody there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
hopefully they're okay with the change. And finding sponsors for change. We had to go smaller
Oh, really? Because you had more?
we had more and we used to have that fence and that fence. We only have 4 sections.
I don't know.
Well, that's what we did.
I didn't tell anybody.
Well, looks like the mediator.
It's fine.
It's like, you guys all want the same things.
One at the first.
she's not a platinum sponsor for us, but she's a gold one. So she's on the
That's
so,
what we thought. I was like, she's gonna be out there no matter what.
so she doesn't get. So she's on all the. We did home plate banners with all the sponsors. She's on those. We're doing a big one on the shed to make up for some of the visibility.
Oh, good idea.
So we're doing like a 6x6.
The first day I pulled up, I was like, the shed.
I mean, we're covering up that nice
Yeah,
theme that Bonnie did. Oh, that one was big. You can see pretty roundabout. So. No, that's not us. No, like, we used to do the outside of ring.
That was,
From your old house, I'm guessing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was mine. That's why.
It'll be fine.
But we can't get, yeah. Make stuff. Well,
Like to do the banners or to buy?
both. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I have a lot of patience for corporate.
We've had a concrete sponsor to do the pads for dugouts at. Well, first they wanted to do it here, but then we couldn't do it right here. So then we were doing Bridgewater. We've had a concrete sponsor that's gotten platinum for 2 years. Who's literally ready to. They'll do all the prep, the whole shebang, and we can't get a. Between the Bridgewater PTO and the district, it's like.
I don't understand why anybody.
Well, here it was visibility because they didn't want to look like they were spending money on something.
That's why you put up a sign.
Paid for with donations.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I guess potentially if one of the fields would have been a problem.
Oh, they don't even want it to look like they solicited the donation. Oh, but that one's not even going right. Because the question one is what the tower, two is the field house, and three is geothermal.
None of the options I've seen have had rock fields.
Yeah,
At
because
least in the plans.
I think that was just like the thing, and that got. Something's lost in translation.
Yeah, flush toilets would be a flush toilets.
No. Now it's the Oh, thanks, man. What do you know there, Ned?
I know he's hustling back and stuck in traffic. Come on, get out of the way!
There does seem to be a lot of Sunday drivers today.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten started on that.
You have a book that's... I had a book that's too small. The print is too small. You're talking to me?
Rob. Did you take my book?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. I didn't know if I was going nuts.
Disrupting it. Yeah.
This is
Owatonna's. Here, do ours before his phone falls asleep. This is ours. So, Paige Christensen. Number 5.
Per my last email, just pass the yeah.
I saw the cross players from Mankato hiking down the road. They got looked at her really. Number 5, the second age.
He's number. No, I'm sorry.
I just like having the paper trail. I mean,
Second is next. 22. There we go. Okay. 22-6. Cappuccino. Uh, 13?
Yep. Erickson. First base, number 3. Number 0. Kennedy.
Just you and I today?
What's that?
Just you and I here today? Or?
No, we're gonna have a massive staff. We got people learning. Kennedy. D. That's a D. Number 7. Olivia Foreman. Doing a designated player, it looks like. Number 8, Samantha Mosley. 8 is 8. 8 is 8. Right field, number 9.
Champion Sports. She like daughter or daughter, what do you say?
Huh?
Mosley, I saw her down at Champion Sports. She's working there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, she works there. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Number 21. Rita Langford.
field. Number 9, you're looking for left field. Yep. Yeah, well, I actually got their first raise right here.
I just threw Service Master in for graphic mailbox. Probably not
Perfect.
Yeah, they're just a couple down, but whatever. Who is live streaming?
Is this one of yours?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's two.
We might need to move down a little bit. I'm gonna guess.
Is that not our table?
No. No.
We only have this 5-footer,
Yeah. 6-footer. Yeah.
6-footer,
I'll make
whatever.
room for Ned's book. Ned.
Who are the
Yeah,
other
yeah, right,
ones
Nick.
for? Oh, Nick Kiffin.
Merchants Bank, we're committed to creating thriving communities and helping our customers succeed. Hi, I'm Rob, the mortgage lender at Merchants Bank. It is such a privilege to work with a company where all employees are focused on providing the very best customer service. We'll be with you every step of the way as we work towards your financial goals together, whether it's growing a business, buying a home, or planning for retirement. Yeah, we're a bank, but what we really do is make life moments happen. Stop in. I look forward to making your goals a reality.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery and I am loving it. My vision has never been better, driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
It's baseball season, and I know my kids always seem to bring home enough dirt from the field to create a pitcher's mound. When the battle with dirt and stains leaves you exhausted and feeling like it's an extra inning game, call Service Master by Ayat and let us hit a home run cleaning carpet. You will feel like you're walking away with a come-from-behind win after Service Master by Ayat gets your carpet as clean as a relief pitcher's uniform. Call us today at 507-366-7149.
Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair, shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or a major collision, Valley Auto House can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle's repairs. Valley Auto House is located at Highway 3 South in Northfield, open at 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, or you can find us at valleyautohouse.net, or you can give us a call at 507-663-1217. Go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The section might be different, but
Here we are. Welcome to Northfield High School as we are getting ready here to start off with senior night. So our Northfield Raider girls are hosting the Owatonna Huskies.
Yeah, but these guys are the battle for
Hi
good
everyone, welcome to senior night. Okay, so I have the introducing this 00, Leah Ennedy. Leah is the daughter of Angie and Rob Ennedy, and she is an absolute spark plug. You can always hear Leah yelling from no matter where she is, on or off the field. Ever since 12 youth, I have learned to stay at least 4 feet away during the games, just to preserve my eardrums at least a little bit. She is always calling the next play, yelling legs, or getting her signature let's go bud in. Leah's positivity, constant attentiveness, energy, and loudness are what makes her an outstanding player and teammate. Every time I play against her club team, she always says hi and always tries to make me laugh at the plate. Leah is an amazing catcher and will do great things at Concordia Moorhead next season. You will be greatly missed, and I can't wait for our matchups in the summer. And thank you for making second hour stats class just a little bit more bearable. Now we have Paige Christensen, daughter of Eric and Tyler Christensen. Paige is a hard-working, passionate, and the life of the party when she is around. A couple memories I have with Paige were when she would drive us to practices, or even just sitting in the car listening to music and talking about anything and everything, which eventually would end up at Applebee's. And we'd always do the same order every time, the classic combo, but the quesadillas only could have cheese, no chicken or pico. Another one is when we were warming up together, she always knows how to make me and my teammates laugh at the oddest of times. Paige, I don't know what I'm going to do without you next year. I'm so glad that the softball program brought us together. Good luck at nursing school, PC. Go kill it. Love you guys.
This is a nifty little device.
Now we have Samantha Mosley. I have known Sam since Tenny, which was around 8 years ago. One of the big things I've noticed over the years as her teammate is her dedication to the sport. Have an optional hitting practice, Sam is there. See someone taking cuts during the weekend, it's Sam. She always gives 100% and does way more than what's required, which is what differentiates a good softball player and a great one. She is one of the most resilient people I've ever met, and she truly is the backbone of this team. However, despite her unwavering commitment, she isn't just an asset on the field or a great teammate. She is my friend. This year, Sam and I have gotten close. I love sitting with you during second hour every day. I love our weekly Starbucks runs, and I love being your birthday twin. One of my favorite memories of Sam is during second hour when she either has to have goldfish or a Gatorade protein bar every single day. Just those, nothing else. I know you will do amazing in college. However, I also know that me, along with our fellow teammates, will miss your time. You truly mean so much to me, and I just want how much I appreciate you. Thank you for being an amazing teammate on and off the field, and thank you for being such an amazing friend. Okay, next up we have Rita Langford. Rita's the daughter of Lance and Cheryl. Rita and I have not only been teammates for a very long time, but also close friends for the last 6 years. Rita's love and dedication to the sport of softball is so evident every single day. She works hard at practice and is always hyped for game days. Rita seriously never fails to make the team smile and laugh. Some of my favorite memories include all of our Starbucks runs, our car talks, and all of our long summer days sitting at tournaments together. Rita is a ball of energy, and you will never catch her without an alarming energy drink. She is such a fun person to be around and truly loves this team with her whole heart. We are all going to miss her so much and the energy that she brings to this team. Rita, you will do great things at St. Scholastica. We love you, Rita. Hello. I have the pleasure of introducing our incredible manager, Emily Groden, daughter of Chris and Nicole. I had the honor of playing with Emily twice during our high school softball careers. First on the freshman team, then on JV 2 years ago. She was always the hardest worker, always trying to improve her play and skills, but she was also one of the most supportive teammates I have ever had. And there was never a sign of doubt on the face of her face. Although she could not
This is a
play
big
the
game
series
for
initially,
Section
she has
C, but
continued to stay involved in the
actually the
program and
conference
has stepped
championship
into
is
the role
between
of
Winona
leadership
and Mankato
incredibly.
West tonight. Is that right?
Emily is still a critical part of our team,
Big
and listening to her has allowed me to further develop my knowledge of important
Oh, I'm sorry.
as well
Do you know?
as
I don't know
how big it is for in between all the best
sections.
Emily, it has been an honor to get to know you, play with you, and learn from you during these past few years. You are going to.
That's not for the conference.
That's what I thought, because it's between Mayo and Winona, right?
Not Mayo.
I mean, West.
There we are with our Raider girls introducing the seniors.
There we go.
And now Ned Newberg is going to join us here as we've got a little bit of transition between everything. I'm Lance Reeser, and we have Renee Stanton as well with us here this evening.
We got the team.
We've got a team.
Hey, Renee. Yeah, it's a beautiful night for softball here. We got the Northfield Raiders hosting the Owatonna Huskies, and this should be a good ball game. This is a big game for both teams in that the Raiders could use a real good win here for section seedings, and of course Owatonna in a different section need a win as well. So they're both at the very top of the conference, but they both would like to pick up a win here, especially for the Raiders on senior night. So the Huskies come into the ball game at 13-5 overall this season, second in the Big Nine Conference behind the Northfield Raiders, and they are actually, I believe, their current record for the Raiders is 13-5, right?
Okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so 13-5 according to the stats I pulled last night anyway.
I have 12-6, but
Okay.
Check that, 12-6. You are correct.
Are we? Yeah. Okay. 12-6 overall record. Yep.
So that's where we sit
11-3 in the Big Nine.
Yep, exactly. 11-3 in the Big Nine. So both teams been getting ready. Well, they did their warm-ups already. Had their opening pitches and infield and stuff. We're set. Beautiful night for softballs. We said here at Rockfields in Northfield.
Yeah, it is probably the best night we've had so far between all the baseball and softball games. Boy, it has been a terrible spring. It has been terrible.
That's the fun about spring sports. Is like you get them in, you don't get them in. It's like okay.
And even when we're getting them in, that is easily the American flag out there in left center. That is easily the least it has blown all spring. Every other time, it has been straight out. I would say 20, 25, 30 mile an hour winds, it seems like, every broadcast. So we'll take it. This is beautiful.
Yeah, light breezes blowing in from basically the north, maybe a little bit to the northeast here this afternoon.
From the northeast, looks like.
And now the flag's just kind of furling out there. So our pitchers duel tonight. Going to put two different pitchers on the mound. For the Raiders, will be Mostel will be at the mound, as she's had a pretty good solid season going so far.
Oh, yeah.
And the Owatonna Huskies will send Traeger to the mound to do the hurling work here tonight. And we'll see Lily Traeger is a junior for the Owatonna Husky team. As I said, the Huskies just came off a win against New Ulm. They beat them on Monday night. Talk about slamming games together.
Yeah,
they played Monday night. Here they are playing tonight, and Thursday's our last final game against Albert Lee, and that will be at home for them. So I'm guessing that's going to probably be their senior night. Then we're off to sections already. It's so hard to believe that.
It is definitely that time. Baseball's got the same thing going. I think baseball's playing every night this week, trying to catch up, and same kind of thing. And then sections are coming around the corner here as we're getting ready to start with the starting lineups. But yeah, it's coming quick. And just making sure that the starting lineups are correct here, I think, is what our PA announcer is doing.
Okay. And we'll swing it over to him for the starting lineups.
Yep. I'm not actually plugged into him, but I'm just going to stick my mic out in this case because we're so close to him. And
that works.
He's got new speakers now. They're pointed away from us, but we still pick it up pretty good. All right, here we go. Maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, it's one of those. Looks like we're getting some changes here at the last second with the Owatonna lineup. But
well, we welcome everybody aboard who's listening to Northfield Live here tonight. Listening to this ball game should be. It's a nice crowd here. They're starting to come in here.
Yeah.
The Northfield Raiders versus the Owatonna Huskies. Final home game of the year for the Northfield Raiders. Now introducing the 2024 Owatonna Huskies softball team.
Let's make it so it's
Senior infielder number 2, Elizabeth Riddell. Senior outfielder number 4, Dylan Maloney Fisher. Senior outfielder number 5, Danica Ringhofer. Senior catcher infielder number 7, Tia Selbrad. Senior pitcher infielder number 8, Kennedy Hodgman. Senior infielder number 9, Samantha Bogan. Senior infielder catcher number 14, Zoe Roush. Senior outfielder pitcher number 15, Misha Kraus. Senior outfielder number 6, Presley Hodgman. Junior outfielder number 10, Avery Roush. Junior pitcher number 13, Lily Trader. Junior infielder number 19, Kelly Duran. Sophomore infielder number 11, Kendra Bogan. The Huskies head coaches Jeremy Moran. The assistant coaches Rachel Mallow and Kevin Rainey. Now for one last home field intro, your 2024 Northfield Varsity Raiders softball team. Senior utility, 00, Leah Annany. Senior infielder number 5, Paige Christensen. Senior outfielder number 8, Samantha Mosley. Senior outfielder number 21, Rita Langford. Junior infielder number 6, Ellie Capatina. Junior outfielder number 16, McKenna Malika. Junior outfielder number 19, Lauren Halfmeyer. Junior pitcher number 24, Kennedy Larson. Junior catcher number 27, Olivia Horman. Junior infielder number 3, Tatum Sawyer. Sophomore catcher number 13, Liberty Erickson. Sophomore pitcher number 14, Grace Mostad. Freshman infielder number 12, Emma Peruka. 8th grade pitcher number 22, Kristen Halfmeyer. The team managers, Emily Broden, your coaches are Jason Mosley and Johnson Coleman. The Northfield Raiders would now like to take the time to remind you that the sport of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the contestants, coaches, and spectators will always be remembered. While attending any high school event, think of how history will remember you. Always choose good sportsmanship at a game or event. Remember, good sports are winners in the end. And now please rise.
Merchants Bank, we're committed to creating thriving communities and helping our customers succeed. Hi, I'm Rob, the mortgage lender at Merchants Bank. It is such a privilege to work with a company where all employees are focused on providing the very best customer service. We'll be with you every step of the way as we work towards your financial goals together, whether it's growing a business, buying a home, or planning for retirement. Yeah, we're a bank, but what we really do is make life moments happen. Stop in. I look forward to making your goals a reality.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
You have a brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master. A health savings account from Community Resource Bank can help you save money on medical expenses when used in conjunction with a qualifying high-deductible health plan. And HSA offers the return of a savings account with the convenience of checking, all while earning a competitive interest rate. Stop by one of our locations or visit crb.bank to learn more. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we're back here at Rock Fields in Northfield, Minnesota. Lance Reister here along with play-by-play guy Ned, the horse farmer Newberg.
Hey, beautiful night. We said earlier for softball. It's fun to be out here at the Diamond and seeing two top teams in this conference go at it. So the Owatonna Huskies here taking on your Northfield Raiders. I want to welcome everybody aboard who's tuned in to Northfield Live tonight to listen to the ball game, catch a few peeks on video.
Yes, yeah, we're shooting through chain link, which is never optimal. Okay. But it's not. It's kind of. I tried to get in between. You can see the little diamond there, but if I got into cute, then we couldn't see the whole field with today's setup. So it's a little obstructed, but we got most of the field in view. So. Yeah, we can see what Grace is doing, bringing the heat here.
Yep, Mostad on the mound here for the Raiders. She'll be pitching the ball here tonight. The Owatonna Huskies are going to start off with Riddell, Bogan, and Roush. I think that's pronounced Roush. And then Bogan, the second Bogan. I think they're maybe sisters, maybe. So you got your second baseman, your shortstop, your third baseman, and your first baseman. All going right at the very top here for the Owatonna Huskies. As we said, the Huskies are 13-5 coming in this ball game, and they are in Section 1 Class 4A, as the Raiders in Section 1 Class 3A.
Okay.
So Owatonna has that tough section that has got both Lakeville's, Farmington, and all the Rochesters in it.
We've been in that section for a lot of years.
Yeah, they got the talent to get through that. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, as you talk about softball, it's one of those sports where if you do everything right, your defense is solid, you can pull out some nice wins. So
yeah, well, you announced the state championship. That was already 4 years ago or so, 5 years ago, maybe even.
Oh, for Northfield, against Mankato West.
Yep.
Yeah, that I think that was 5 years ago. Man, time really flies. But so Raiders team on the mound here, getting some last second pep talk from each player. They had senior night here, so it's kind of cool. Some of the other players got to introduce the seniors and tell short little stories about them.
Yep.
So here we go. Up to live action as Mostad will get ready for her opening pitch here. And here we go. First pitch in their first strike. That one had some smoke on it. Riddell at the plate for the Huskies, the second baseman. That one's popped up in the infield. First baseman get to it. First baseman comes over, gets to it. So one down, one up, one down here as they fly out to first base. And that was your Erickson coming over from first base to make the play right in front of the dugout for the Huskies. And now we're going to have a lefty stepping in here. As this will be Bogan, the shortstop. Face Mostad. Here's the pitch. Squares to bunt, misses the square, and going to get a strike.
She did go, is what the umpire says.
Two umpires here for this ball game. And the second pitch by Mostad. That one high and outside. 1-1 the count now. Just underway here in Northfield at Rock Fields. 1-1, here's the pitch. That one sailed high. 2-1.
Really good take there by the Owatonna player. I mean, she definitely wants to hit.
Yeah, she's tall. Bogan is tall. And that one is going to be low. 3-1 now. So Bogan with a 3-1 count, Roush on deck here, and the other Bogan in the hole. One out here, top of the first here at Northfield. Pitch is on his way. That one's in for a strike. Full count now. That was an off-speed pitch but right down the pipe. Mosted kicks and fires. Swung on and missed. 2 down here.
That was a pretty big strikeout right there. That was a very good strikeout.
Yeah, she took a good cut at it. I'll tell her that much. So we go back to the right-hand side of the plate. And Roush will step in, the third baseman for the Huskies. Pitch on the way. I was hit back to the pitcher, flying out. Back to Mosted. 3 up, 3 down here, top of the first. The bottom of the first coming away as the Raiders take to the plate.
House is a full automotive repair, shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or a major collision, Valley Auto House can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle's repairs. Valley Auto House is located at Highway 3 South in Northfield, open at 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, or you can find us at valleyautohouse.net, or you can give us a call at 507-663-1217. Go Raiders!
Northfield Retirement Community has received higher satisfaction ratings on Minnesota's Assisted Living Report Card when compared to other assisted living facilities across the state. These high ratings in the quality of resident life and family satisfaction come directly from residents and their families. Northfield Retirement Community offers a wide variety of housing and service options that are specifically designed to meet the physical, social, and spiritual needs of aging adults. Contact Northfield Retirement Community for more information at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Are we back?
Yeah.
Yep.
We are back here in Northfield. The bottom of the first inning here. Raiders coming to the plate. You'll see Christensen, Mosted, and Hoffmeyer. 1, 2, and 3. And Captina is in the hole, or double hole. So as Traeger goes to the mound, another right-hander for the Owatonna Huskies. This is the first time these two teams actually have met this season in regular play.
Is it really?
Yeah, I do not see any games prior to this between these two.
Paige Christensen, a senior, getting a start here this evening.
Swung on and missed, a little ahead of that one.
Paige, I know, is also girls hockey manager.
Oh, yeah.
So we see her a lot there.
Off-speed pitch, she gets a piece of it. It's 0-2 the count now. So Christensen's got to guard the plate here. Both these schools have solid programs when it comes to most all sports.
Yeah.
And certainly softball, they've been there many times. And the pitch, that's off-speed, high curve. And that one got away from the catcher.
Yeah, last year I did not get down to the section tournament. Joey Hudson, who announces a lot of games, he ended up doing the softball.
Down the third baseline, foul. Just went foul. Got a piece of it.
Joey went down and did the section tournament all by himself, I think, last year. Or a good share of it anyway. So
where was that at?
Yeah, it was in Austin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, Austin.
And
2-2 the count. Dribbles it off the home plate. Scooped up for the third baseman. Over to 1 for the out. So 5-3 on the put out. 1 down here. And Mosted will come to the plate. The pitcher.
Grace. Here you go, Grace.
And the pitch. Off speed. Just outside.
Oh, you saw it.
Mosted a sophomore. Just a sophomore.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Swung onto the third baseman. Scoops it up over to first. In time. 5-3 the put out there. 2 down now here. Bottom of the first. No score in Northfield between these two teams. The Huskies and the Raiders. So Hoffmeyer comes in the plate. And the pitch. That one is just high. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Swung on and driven back to the fence here. Got a piece of it, just got underneath it. So 1-1 now. 2 down here. Bottom of the first. No score in Northfield. Off-speed pitch, and she got a piece of it.
That was a very good pitch.
Yes.
That kind of came out there and put on the brakes.
Yeah. That was an off-speed. It was actually, I wouldn't even call it. I wouldn't call
it. It was a change-up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Popped up out of play and back into the playground back here.
Tough AB here. Pitcher's throwing some good pitches. And Hoffmeyer is doing a great job fouling everything off.
Yep, good at bat so far. That was just outside. Let it go. And now we got a 2-2 count. 2 down here. Bottom of the first. And the pitch. Off speed. Gets a piece of it. Dumps it over the right-hand side. I think he got out of play.
I think it did just get over the fence, just out of reach of the first baseman. We got the visitors' dugout in our way here.
Yeah, can't really see that one. You have to rely on mirrors for that one. So here we go. And the pitch. Swung on. That was driven into right. That's going to drop for a base hit. So Hoffmeyer will be on first.
Nice hit. Anytime you can go Oppo, hitting the inside half of the ball there and just driving it out into right field for a solid single.
They'll bring up Captina. She is the third baseman. Now it's not a looper to right, and I can't see if it's going to get in. Fouled off.
Must have just gotten out of the reach of the first baseman there.
So 0-1 the count here. Erickson on deck. Hoffmeyer takes the lead at first, gets back. Catcher scooped that one up. Good job of the catcher keeping that one in front of her.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a very good stop.
Bounced right off the plate. That's Selbridge. Popped up and somewhere back here.
Yeah, I felt like I heard it really right almost behind us. The tree kind of ricochets off all those branches up there.
1-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Off a change up again. And
just a little high.
Yeah, Hoffmeyer goes back to first. Takes a lead here. And the pitch. That one's high. And we got a full count here. Full count, 2 down.
Raiders should be going.
There's a hit down to third baseman. She scoops it up. Nice scoop. Over to first in time.
Very nice play there by the third baseman. We're tied at zeros, headed to the top of the second inning. You're watching NorthfieldLive.com.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations, meaning your home will be completed quickly and to your standards, allowing you to enjoy your newly renovated home with peace of mind. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Welcome back to Northfield, where we get set for the top of the second. No score here. Raiders left 1 on in the first inning, as Hoffmeyer got to first on a base hit to right, but was stranded there. So the first baseman Bogan comes to the plate for the Owatonna Huskies. Waits for the pitch from Mostad. Here it comes. Fastball in for a strike.
Do you want to do this? You want to sit here?
It's 0-1 the count here to Bogan. And the pitch. That one's popped up out of play. It'll go to 0-2 back in the playground.
You could even sit here and do this. I'll sit
Hey, Smart, now Smart.
Durant on deck.
Your pitch, your spot.
Celebrating the hole for the Huskies. Top of the second, no score here in Northfield. 0-2 the count and the pitch. Off speed, sails high. 1-2 the count. And the pitch. That one's driven to left. It's going to get in the hole. It's out of here. Bogan hits a home run. And she will give the Huskies the lead here, 1-0.
Very nice swing, very simple. She just had a very wide stance and just hit a nice line drive that just, it barely went over the fence, but it was a no-doubter for sure, just in a way that had plenty of distance, but it was, I don't know if it got more than 15 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it was just a line drive all the way.
Yep, yeah, that fence, I believe that's a 6-foot high fence is all out there.
So Bogan hits the home run and gives the Huskies the 1-0 lead here, top of the second. That'll bring Duran to the plate. She is the designated player, designated hitter, however you want to say it here in the world of softball. She's a left-hander. Going against Mosted. And the pitch. That's outside for a ball.
Lee Annity thought she was going to get that call for a strike there, but must have just missed. I got the on-deck hitter in my view here, so I couldn't quite see where it crossed the plate at.
And the pitch. Swung on, and that one's fouled back behind the net. Behind the fence, I guess you call it that. There's no net up there.
No, yep. It's fouled right back into this fancy dancy chain link fence we got for our backstop.
It's a classic. So 1-0 Huskies, and the pitch. Oh, just high for a strike, for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. That one swung on and fouled down the left side, out of play. So 2-2 now the count. As Duran stands in there, the designated player. Waiting the pitch from Mosted. And here it comes. Low and away. Full count now. 1 in already for the Huskies here on the single of the 1-1 blast by Bogan. And the pitch. That one sails high. She walked him. So Owatonna will have a runner on base now.
Number 7, Taya
Selgrad. I was pronouncing her name wrong. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. Selgrad is the catcher for the Huskies. Right-hander. Going. Oh, she comes back. Duran made a move to second and then decided to come on back. So runner at first, no outs, 1 run in on a home run. And here comes the pitch. That one swung on back to the fence. 1-1 the count here.
Upside about softball is the fence is very close. The backstop is very close.
That is true.
But the bases are also only 65 feet apart, so you can still get a stolen base out of that.
The runner looks as she's going, she comes back again. That is a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Salgrade, the catcher for the Huskies. Top of the second, 1-0 Owatonna. That's a swing into right, and we'll get out there and come around second, go and head into third is Duran, as she'll hold up there. Runners at the corners.
Gotta mix it up. Gotta mix it up.
On the base hit by Salgrade. So runners at the corners here, and it'll bring up Kraus the right fielder for the Huskies.
Batting number 15, Lisa Kraus.
So Kraus, I can put some numbers to her here a little bit. Swung on and strike one to Kraus.
They just let the runner go. No throw down at all. Leah was just only looking at the runner at third.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on back to the net, or the fence. 0-2 the count. So Mostad trying to get the early jump on Kraus here. Runners at second and third for Owatonna now. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. She goes down swinging. So one out here. Second strikeout of the ball game for Mostad. This will bring the other pitcher, Traeger, to the plate.
And number 13, Lily Traeger.
So Traeger, I believe she's a senior. Let's see, 13. No, she's a junior.
Owatonna does have, I think it was 7 seniors.
Yeah, I was looking at here the roster. I'm counting 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 seniors.
8 seniors. Solid team. A lot of juniors, too. Only one sophomore on the team. So one down here. Runners at second and third. Ball's down. Catcher fakes the throw back to third. As Duran got a good little jump there.
Good battle, Grace, battle.
So 1-1 the count here to Traeger. And the pitch. That one sails high. 2-1.
That was a really good pitch right there. She wanted to swing at that. That was a very good pitch. Good mix.
Yeah, it was climbing fast. And the pitch. Swung on. Back to the fence.
Tough battle.
Yeah, 2-2 the count. What's that?
I was going to say, tough battle. Both pitchers are doing a great job in their roles here.
Yeah, it's a duel. Mostad the sophomore. Against Traeger the junior. And the pitch. Hit. Oh, right in the hole between first and second. One run will score. Second runner come cruising in. Throw is too high. So sliding into home plate is Selgrade. And 2 more runs come in. 3-0 here in favor of the Owatonna Huskies. As Traeger will head down with a double. That one just squeezed right between the first baseman and the second baseman.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of found its way through there. But one down here. As Traeger will trot back down to second base.
She has a courtesy runner.
Oh, courtesy runner. Thank you.
Yep. I did not catch the number. Was she number 6?
Traeger?
Traeger, yeah.
Traeger's number 13.
Okay, I think number 6 is now running for her.
It's a bounce down the first baseline. Very first baseman right there. And missed the tag. She missed the tag as the runner blew by her.
Yeah. I'd say that might be a pretty good call there. Home plate umpire had that call.
Right down the line.
Yep, he was looking right down the line.
So, runners back at the corners now for Owatonna here. Owatonna taking a big lead here in the top of the second here. They went 1-2-3 in the first inning, but after the home run by Bogan, things kind of unraveled a little bit. This fastball in for a strike. Runner goes down to second, no throw there. So Owatonna 4 big hits this inning. Ringhofer at the plate here. And that one is hit. Second baseman has it for the second out as it just drifted up there. So that was Christensen coming over for the Raiders to make the catch. 2 down now. And we go to the top of the order as it should bring.
I think, wasn't she the top of the
That
order?
was your Bogan is at the plate now.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
He struck out the first time up.
2-hole.
That one is a ball.
That was a very good pitch right there. That's right near the top of the strike zone. That ball was elevating. Good take, too, for Owatonna. It's not really one you want to...
It's a swing by Bogan, big swing.
There was the same pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
Elevate.
2 down, top of the second. And the pitch. That one's sails high.
She's just trying to climb the ladder on her there. Seeing if she would swing at it again.
And the pitch, that one's just high.
That is got to be very
Full
close.
count, 3-2 here.
Good, obviously a good take since she got the call. Good take by Owatonna.
And the pitch. Popped up. This is going to be out of play, but can the right fielder get there? Nope, does not get there. Or left fielder, rather. So they'll reset.
Yeah, left fielder definitely had a chance there for a catch in foul territory, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, that's a long run, but yeah. That's Hodgman running in place of Traeger. Third pitch, foul or a ball. That'd be walked him. Bases loaded now. And Roush coming to the plate.
Which girl hit the home run?
Bogan.
Okay. Is she on deck then?
She is on deck.
Go after her, Grace. You got it.
And the pitch. Swung on back to first pitcher. She lost a handle on it. 1 runner score. As Moss said, took it right in the, that's where you wear those face masks. It came straight up and hit her in the nose. Well, where her nose would be anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1 more run in for Owatonna here. They have 4 runs in this inning. And coming back to bat here is the person who started this whole thing, Bogan, with the home run. And she steps in, the first baseman for Owatonna. Runners, bases are loaded again. And the pitch. Swung on back to the fence. Oh, and 1 the count. Fielders not really playing back. They're kind of just straight away. There's a little drive to left, and it's going to get out of play. Actually, out of bounds.
Foul.
Foul, thank you.
There you go.
I knew I'd get it sooner or later.
Be smart now.
It's all right. This is your first softball/baseball game of the year, so
yeah, you know, spit some rust out here.
Yeah, yep. We haven't gotten as many in as like we were saying in the pregame there a little bit as we would like with all the rainouts and terrible weather, but we've definitely gotten a pretty good amount of baseball and softball games in.
0-2 the count to Bogan. She got a good piece of that last one. That one's in for a ball, low and inside. 1-2 the count.
This is, I think, actually only, our third or fourth softball. We haven't done very many softball, but we got Rob Ennedy down here who does a lot of softball.
Here we go. Here's the pitch. High. It's going to hit up in the air. Second baseman goes out. Further base. Oh, she missed it. 1 run to score.
Come on, guys.
And another runner coming down the third baseline. She'll slide. Oh, she'll walk across home plate.
That's why you just get it to the circle in softball. Right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think 3 did score there. Yep. Because, well, yeah.
2 runs scored on that one, but They've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs this inning. So it's now 7-0, Owatonna.
There we go. Big inning here for Owatonna, as they've now batted around in this inning, correct?
Mm-hmm, that's right. Bogan was started the inning. She's down on second base. Now you got Duran, the designated player, up here swinging the bat. She got on base on balls her first time to the plate. And the pitch. That one's fouled. I got it right that time.
There you go.
Fouled off the left. Want to make one of those funny dandy little lines in my book here.
Oh yeah, when they bat around, your book can kind of get weird.
So Bogan stands down at second. Duran here. The lefty, there's a hit into center. Center fielder comes out and brings it in.
Nice catch there by Rita Langford. As we are now getting ready to head to the bottom of the second inning on NorthfieldLive.com. Score is 7-0. Owatonna leads. So you got to go to clips. Yeah, you can find it right at the bottom second.
It's baseball season, and I know my kids always seem to bring home enough dirt from the field to create a pitcher's mound. When the battle with dirt and stains leaves you exhausted and feeling like it's an extra inning game, call Service Master by Hyatt and let us hit a home run cleaning carpet. You will feel like you're walking away with a come-from-behind win after Service Master by Hyatt gets your carpet as clean as a relief pitcher's uniform. Call us today at 507-366-7149.
When your car is under extended warranty, there's no need to go back to the dealership. The team at Whit Brothers has dealt with every kind of extended warranty company. With a quick call, they'll know exactly what it'll take to get your repairs covered. Warranties are there to reduce stress and risk. So let Whit Brothers make actually using that warranty as easy as possible. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Whit Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
Build a studio tomorrow a little bit.
Welcome back to Northfield, where it is 7-0 in favor of the Owatonna Huskies after a big second inning where they batted around.
We're not through yet. We're not through the order yet, right? We went 1, 2, 3 each inning.
Yep. Where it says number 4 batter here is Erickson.
Oh yeah, we're still in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, bottom of the second. I'm counting the hits from last inning. It was like 6 hits, 7 runs, 1 error.
Erickson, the first baseman.
Yep. That's the off-speed pitch there. Sales a little bit high. So 3-1 the count here to Erickson.
That was a really good pitch there by Owatonna.
And the pitch, fastball, that's swung on, driven between right and center, and the right fielder makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Pretty good hit there by Erickson, driving it out there to right field, giving the entity a little scouting report on the pitcher.
So that's who's up. Entity digs in, the catcher for Northfield. Pitch is on his way. Ooh, nice pitch in the first strike.
I like the look. The sleeves are rolled up.
Yeah, I think she took her sleeves off. Ooh, got ahead of that one. 2 strikes now. 0-2 the count. And the pitch swung on just a little ahead of that one as well. Traeger on the mound for Owatonna. She off speed got her. 2 down now. In the bottom of the second, Horman, the designated player, coming to the plate.
Olivia Horman. She is.
27, Olivia Horman.
She a designated player? Is that what you listed her as?
Well, designated player, yeah.
Yep. I was gonna say she's not in the field.
First pitch in there for a strike.
And is she a junior?
Good question. Let me find out for you.
I thought she was a senior, so she must be a junior. Good take there by Olivia.
She's a junior, according to the state of Minnesota.
Yep, I believe it.
Bouncer past the first baseman. Can't get to it. Second baseman tried to cover. Does not get there. Harmon makes it. First baseman had to just come off her glove. She couldn't find it. Harmon hustled down there, beat the throw.
Yeah, the pitcher was standing there with a bag of popcorn watching the whole thing take place. So good for us.
Nobody covered.
Yep, nobody got there.
So he brings up the right fielder. Check that. Center fielder. Mosley. First pitch in there for a strike. And the second pitch. Ooh.
That was
reached out for that one.
Yeah, that was a really great pitch there.
0-2. The count. 7-0 Owatonna on top here. Bottom of the second here, Northfield. Pitch on the way. That one's outside for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mine they pitch. It's just like boom, 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 boom. No dinking around out on the mound.
Yeah, don't need a clock for softball.
No, you don't.
That one's low. Good
take.
take there.
Yep.
2-2 the count here. Runner at first. 2 outs here, bottom of the second. And the pitch. Off speed, got a piece of it. Popped it up in the infield. 2 down, runner goes, and the second baseman hauls it in. So the Raiders leave 1 in first base. 1 runner stranded. And we'll go to the top of the third. 7-0 in favor of the Owatonna Huskies. Back right after this.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
It's baseball season, and I know my kids always seem to bring home enough dirt from the field to create a pitcher's mound. When the battle with dirt and stains leaves you exhausted and feeling like it's an extra inning game, call Service Master by Ayat and let us hit a home run cleaning carpet. You will feel like you're walking away with a come-from-behind win after Service Master by Ayat gets your carpet as clean as a relief pitcher's uniform. Call us today at 507-366-7149.
It's up to them, I think, yeah. Welcome back to Northfield. We start the top of the third inning here.
I guess the catcher would have to wear a mask.
I would think you'd want to do that.
Highly recommended.
Like, I put $4,000 into orthodontics work on there. You're gonna wear a mask. So here we go. First pitch, top of the third. Selgrade in the box. There's a hit out to right. Right fielder is there and hauls it in. So 1 pitch, 1 out here.
Right fielder's out of eyesight here for me. Who is our right fielder?
That is going to be Mosley.
Oh, Samantha Mosley's out there.
Yep.
Nice.
So 1 down, and this should bring up number 15, Kraus. Kraus struck out back in the second inning. And here she is in the third. 0-1 the count already. Mostad on the mound and the pitch. Sails it high. Kraus wanted that one, swung at it. 0-2. Mostad settling in here, and the pitch. That one swung on over the second baseman's head. Goes out to right field and rounding the corner, but holding up is Kraus. She's on with a base hit. That should bring Traeger to the plate. Traeger got on a base on balls back with check on that. No base hit back in the big second inning. And a pinch runner came around to score for her. Nice pitch Fake the throw back to first.
15, Lily Traeger.
1-0 the count here. As Mostad digs back in again. And the pitch. That one hits the dirt. Nice scoop by the catcher.
Very nice stop by Leah Entity there. Ball was, I believe, behind the batter. And it was in the dirt. I mean, it was rolling on the ground. She was able to scoop it.
So Kraus stands up at first base. One down here. That one swung on and missed by Traeger. So she'll step back in again. Roush on deck here for Owatonna.
That was a very good spot. Right just below the knees there.
3-1 the count. See if Traeger takes it here. Swung on, fouled back into the playground again.
Yep.
Almost picked off a kid in the swing.
Is my daughter over there, or is she?
No, it's behind you. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go.
My daughter's got it.
Full count here. One down. See, the pitch goes. Runner takes off, and it's back to the fence again. Screen, backstop, fence.
Yep.
Metal thing.
Yep.
The thing that makes racket when you hit it.
I got our camera set back a little bit today, so it won't move.
Here we go. And the pitch swung on back to the pitcher. Should be easy at first base, and they get Traeger. Kraus moves down to second, 2 down.
Yeah, she looked at 2, but she dropped it initially, so then she had to go to 1 to get the out. That's 2 down?
2 down.
Number 10, Avery Roush.
Roush comes to the plate. That one's hit the third baseman, over to first, got it. So
Good
the
job.
Raiders doesn't give anything up that time. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We'll go to the bottom of the third, 7-0 in favor of Owatonna.
Michael Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery and I am loving it. My vision has never been better. Driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly, and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered.
Welcome back to Northfield, where we go to the bottom of the third inning here. The Raiders have yet to get through the order. They will here as Langford will dig in. Pitch on the way. That one is a ball.
Hockey player, Rita Langford.
Traeger on the mound for Owatonna still. And Traeger, is she a senior? Ooh, swung on and missed. Yeah, Langford's a senior. Rita's Langford. One of the many seniors the Raiders saluted today. That was over the third baseman. Has trouble with it, comes up with it, and gets it to first base in time. Roush has been busy over there for Owatonna on third base. She's caught some fast-moving balls over there. That one, 5-3 on the put out there, 1 down. And now we go to the top of the order. Oh, off-speed pitch.
Good take there by Paige.
Yep, Christensen steps in. Yep. She grounded out back in the first inning. Here she is in the third. They're swung on. That's in the hole. The center fielder comes on and makes a catch. That one just hung up there too long.
The center fielder had to look away at the very last second because the sun was in her eyes.
Yeah.
These fields are positioned not quite correctly. They need to be positioned like
the sun.
Yeah, the freshman field over there I think is the most accurate.
Swung on back to the screen.
Because right now both the pitcher and the shortstop, center fielder, they're all struggling.
So Mostad will step back in. 0-1 the count. And here comes a pitch. In the dirt. That one kind of got away. The pitcher's laughing. I think she's going, that one slipped away from me. Traeger.
You got it, Grace.
Hoffenmeyer on deck. Should we get on? There's another shot to the third baseman. She comes up with it and over to first. Ground out 5-3 again. And that'll end the third inning. We'll go to the top of the fourth. The Owatonna Huskies leading this one 7-0. Back right after this.
Merchants Bank, we're committed.
I mean, it's just a freak accident.
Yeah, I had a girl do that in practice. So was that last year? Some girl was just walking around at practice and walked right into girls taking practice swings. And we're back.
Here we go, the top of the fourth inning. 7-0 Owatonna. They'll be sending the top of the order. Riddell at the plate. Mostad still on the mound pitching.
Just missed outside there.
Riddell flew out to the first baseman, flew out to the pitcher in the first inning. Flew out to second baseman in the second inning. Here she is in the fourth. And move all my numbers over. Had to make sense here.
They go after.
2-0 the count here, and the pitch. Swung on over the third baseman's head, and out to left field it goes. Riddell is on with a base hit here to lead off the top of the fourth for the Huskies. And I'll bring Bogan to the plate. Kendra Bogan. There are two Bogans. I want to see if they're... Kendra's a sophomore. Fakes the throw down to second, but no one's going there. Number 9 is Samantha Bogan. She's a senior. So, anyway, finally figured that one out. Pitching in there for a strike to throw it on second base. Not in time. Stolen base for Riddell.
I believe that was as much of a delayed steal as you can do in softball there, because nobody called out she was going. And
yeah, I did. And the pitch. Whoa, sails high. Good job just to reel that one in. 2-1 the count here to Bogan, the shortstop. And here comes the pitch. That one's fouled back. That'll get into the other field.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll go back and Renee, have you, a little on-air production here, have we showed you how to capture replays yet?
No, I assume we hit the replay button.
Nope, you got to hit capture.
Oh.
There you go. And the pitch. In there for a strike.
Oops, sorry. Go right
So
there.
Bogan goes down looking for the first out of the top of the fourth here. And that'll bring Roush to the plate. I don't worry about it. They're not important. Thank you. And the pitch. Outside for ball. So Riddell back down to second base. One down here. 1-0 the count to Roush. That one in their first strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Check that 1-1 now. And the pitch. That was swung on. Flies back to the fence.
That was pretty cool. There was so much English on that. It got right to the top of the fence, spun, and then came back. Yeah.
That's your spot, Grace.
So now it's 1-2, 1 down. Here we stand at the top of the fourth inning. Owatonna at batting here. Up 7-0. There's a hit to right, and right fielder will not get there. Base hit coming around third, and heading up, going to cut her off. Good job by the right fielder to get that ball in.
Gotta mix speeds up. Mix it up.
So Roush on with the base hit. Second hit of the inning here. She stands down at first, and Riddell's over at third, 1 down here. And Bogan, the one who electrified the second inning with a home run, steps in. Bogan, the senior first baseman for Owatonna. The pitch in the dirt. And cruising down to second base is Roush.
Number 9, Samantha Bogan.
Bogan 2 for 2 today. And the pitch. Nice pitch, a little low. Had some speed on it. But Owatonna's been right on these pitches. They're right there. A lot of power by Bogan last time she hit. That was a hit. It's high fly to center field. Center fielder coming in, makes the catch. Tagging, coming home. Here comes the throw. Oh, nice throw. Not in time, but good throw from center. So sack fly by Bogan. That brings it 2 down now. And Duran will come to the plate. Duran got on the base on balls back in the second, came around to score. Flew out back in the third inning to the center fielder. Here she is at the top of the fourth. 2 down here. And the pitch. In for a strike. Eight nothing now. Owatonna here over Northfield. Swung on and missed. Second to last game of the season for both these teams. So Owatonna will head home for their final game of the year against John Marshall, I believe. Don't check that. Albert Lee. But they'll be home for that. And the pitch, high fly, catcher should have it. And just couldn't get adjusted for it. Popped it right up behind the catcher here. And it's actually the Raiders who take on John Marshall on the road. That'll be Thursday this week. And that's it for the regular season.
Yeah, it goes so fast. It's just amazing.
0-2 the pitch. Ooh, she thought about it. Little off-speed pitch or change up there. Duran waits it. 1-2 the count. Pitch on his way, swung on, and hit to left. And they'll see if they send her. They do send her. As cruising in is number 14, Roush. Another big hit for Owatonna. And cruising in with a double is Duran down at second base. Selgrade should come to the plate here now. 9-0. That one sails high. Zip it back to Mosted. And the pitch. Swung on. That one is out of play.
Yep, that one's going to get behind the dugout here.
So 1-1 the count, 2 down. Runner at second base is Durand. Selgrade at the plate here. Facing a 1-1. And the pitch. Up high for a ball, 2-1. Kraus on deck for Owatonna. And the pitch, swung on, up to the shortstop, scoops it up, over to first. Oh, not in time. It's slow roller. And it didn't get up in time.
Yeah, you got to come charge those things right away. That one, she was getting down the line quick, too. You got to give Owatonna credit. She was busting down there.
Yeah, she's fast. So that brings Kraus to the plate here. She's 1 for 2 today. She struck out in the second inning and got a base hit back in the third where it's stranded there. And the pitch swung on, high pop ball. That was going to get out of play. Nearly got some fans here.
That's your ad, right?
So runners at the corners for Owatonna here.
Working up.
2 down. They have yet to go for the steal from Selgrade. I wonder if they're just going to keep her there. 9-0, Owatonna on top here. Swung on and hit back to the screen. 0-2 the count now.
Keep going, keep going.
So here we go. Kraus stepping back in. 0-2 the count, 2 down. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled. She's battling her way through here is Kraus.
You got away with one there, Grace. 0-2. Climb the ladder.
So here we go. 0-2 the count, 2 down here. And the pitch. That one sails high. The runner goes to second. No one covering. And Selgrade will cruise into second base. Runners on second and third now for Owatonna. 2 down in the top of the fourth. 2 runs have come into already here. Swung on and missed.
Good spot, Grace.
So, they get Kraus to strike out. And we go to the bottom of the fourth. 9-0 Owatonna. Back right after this.
Randy Olson, Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. Our team continues to be a financial resource to families and businesses. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. We're here to work together with you on any project, big or small. Our success comes from our dedicated, knowledgeable, and professional employees. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations to see a smiling and familiar face. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Welcome back to Northfield, where we go to the bottom of the fourth. 9-0, Owatonna on lead here. After an explosive second inning, they scored 7 runs when Bogan led off with a home run. Then they got a base on balls. And then a base hit and then 2 straight base hits after that. And they had a big run going there. They scored 2 in the 4th inning. After a base hit by Riddell, she came all the way around to score on a base hit by Roush. So here we go. And the pitch. Off speed and hanging in there is Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer got on a base hit, the first base hit of the ball game back in the 1st inning. That one's in the dirt.
Yeah, she's got a really nice approach. I really like Hoffmeyer's approach here at the plate. Looks good. You know, the way she sets up. And
so 1-1 the count and the pitch. That one swung on and fouled on the right field line. Gets out of play. So 1-2 now. Hoffmeyer's got to protect the plate here. There's a drive, and that one's going to get into center, right between right and center. And Hoffmeyer's on with a base hit here.
A Texas leaguer is what we call that. Just getting over the infield, dropping in there for a little single. Seeing eye single.
So Capatina comes to the plate. She grounded out back in the 1st inning, and now here she is in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch sails high. And we get lined up again here. Erickson on deck. Oh, swung on. She's ahead of that one. A little bit of a change up there by Traeger. Traeger throws a lot of different things. That's a fastball. Oh, that's another off-speed pitch. Change up. Foul it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here. Runner on first for the Raiders is Hoffmeyer. Captina, the 3rd baseman. There's a hit up the middle, and the back-to-back base hits. The Raiders have runners at 1st and 2nd here. So that'll bring Erickson to the plate, the first baseman. Erickson flew out to right in the 2nd inning. Runners on 1st and 2nd for the Raiders here in the bottom of the 4th. And the pitch. That one swung on and just foul tipped at the plate. 0-1 the count here. Needy on deck and Horman in the hole. There's a swing and a drive to left. That was up there in the air and caught, hauled in, tagging at 2nd, heading over to 3rd, and sliding in safe at 3rd is Hoffmeyer.
good tag there. I mean, that's a kind of a gutsy tag when it's in left field. She wasn't that deep, but it was right in front of her, so she could see. And she gets over there. That's anything we can do at this point to get that goose egg off the scoreboard would really help Northfield a lot.
Runners at the corners here. We'll see if Captina takes off. Ball's in for first pitch in for a strike. So Needy, the catcher here, reaches out for it. Oh, ball comes off the shortstop's glove, and everybody a reach here, and the Raiders will be on the board as Hoffmeyer will come cruising in from third.
Yeah, I think that's an error there on the shortstop.
Yeah.
Line drive right at her. I mean, she just misplayed it just a little bit. Northfield takes advantage and gets their first run.
That pitch is high. And the pitch, that one's fouled back to the screen. So Horman at the plate here, the designated player. Mosley on deck. Low ball. 2-1 now the count. Traeger still on the mound for Owatonna, pitching the whole way here thus far. And the pitch swung on. That one's foul tipped again and reaches the screen on the hop.
Nick, you going to give Northfield credit for the run?
That one sails high. 2-2 the count here. One down here, the bottom of the fourth inning. Raiders with the runners at first and second. Swung on, there's a drive, and that's to right. And it'll find its way down. And one run will score. Oh, they're going to throw the plate. And sliding in safe. Back to first they go. And I don't think back in safely.
Well, yeah. So there was a play at the plate.
Yeah, she was safe at home.
And she was safe at home, but then the runners
first.
Yeah,
she
Leah Ennedy didn't take off for third there, and Olivia Horman thought we could all advance on that, which whatever. But she almost pushed Leah off the base, off a second, so she had to retreat, and was able to get back safely. So we lucked out there.
So Mosley swings and then floats up to the second baseman and sliding back.
Now batting number 21.
That's two down.
Yeah, fly out to the
second baseman.
Second baseman, yes. Two down here. Runners still first and second here for the Raiders. They got two in this inning. That one's hit on the ground into the dugout for Northfield. Be Langford then the top of the order should she reach here in the fourth. 9-2 the current score. Raiders trailing here to Owatonna. Owatonna took a huge lead in the second and tacked two more on in the fourth. And we sit here 9-2 right now, bottom of the fourth. Two down. And the pitch. Swung on back to the pitcher. Easy play for her. So that'll do it for the Raiders. They do pick up two runs on one hit, one error. And we'll come back with the top of the fifth right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
Exams are more than just confirming that you have 20/20 vision. At River Valley Eye Professionals, you'll receive a thorough and detailed evaluation. We look at every part of your eye from the lashes to the retina to identify any potential problems and how to address them. Our state-of-the-art facility allows us to provide you with more than just glasses and contact lenses. We help to ensure that your eyes are healthy and remain so for a lifetime. Find out more about how to request an appointment at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Northfield is a unique town with passionate people. So much passion that it can be hard to keep up. That's why, if you're into art, local politics, sports, or anything else, Northfield Public Broadcasting is here to serve you. NPB is a free public access local television station that accepts submissions on anything you care about. NPB is a place to hear community voices and to share your own voice. Check it out.
Welcome back to Northfield, where we go to the top of the fifth inning. 9-2, Owatonna on top. Raiders picked up two in the bottom of the fourth. Led off by a base hit by Hoffmeyer. Then a base hit by Captina. Then an error. And Erickson reached. And the Raiders, Hoffmeyer came around to score, and Captina came around to score. But the Raiders did leave two stranded. And we head for the top of the fifth. And we'll see if they stay with Mosted on the mound or if they make a change here in the fifth. And they are going to make a change. So Mosted's going to head out to the field, I think. And then number 24 is going to pitch. And I'm looking to see what
you can ask her dad. He's sitting right next to you.
Okay. Well, it's not on the roster. That's what I'm saying. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up to the shortstop. She gets underneath it, makes the first catch. So who is it?
Do you know?
No, I do not know.
Who's on the mound?
Kennedy Larson.
Thank you. So Kennedy Larson is the one on the mound now for the Raiders. And that one's hit to center. Center fielder coming in, makes the catch on the run. Big catch there.
Had a girl, Rita
Langford coming in on her horse. Makes the catch for the second out of the inning. We go to the top of the order. And Riddell will come to the plate. She flew out in the first, flew out in the second, got a base hit back in the fourth and came around to score. And the pitch, in for a strike. So Larson on the mound here. Swung on. That one is driven out to center again and makes a catch. 3 up, 3 down here for Owatonna in the top of the fifth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. 9-2 Owatonna back right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
Champion Sports is your one-stop shop for baseball and softball gear this spring. With a wide selection of bats, gloves, and game day merch for kids and adults alike. Whether you're a Raider, Knights, or Ole fan, Champion Sports is your go-to for fan apparel and swag. Champion Sports has it all. Find us online at championsportsnorthfield.com or check us out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Are you looking for funds to support your business's growth? Aaron Nibby here for Franzen Bank and Trust. Franzen offers loans and other financial services designed to meet your needs. As an SBA preferred lender, Franzen Bank can help you save time by expediting the loan process from application to funding. Franzen is also consistently named a top 504 and 7A lender in Minnesota. Start your next business adventure today at franzenbank.com/SBA. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Northfield as we go to the bottom of the fifth here. As the Raiders trail this one 9-2. They picked up 2 in the bottom of the fourth. See if they can keep that thing going. As they'll go to the top of the order, Christensen should lead things off here for the Raiders.
Nope, that's not Paige Christensen.
No, number 12. They're going to switch some more people in here. Peruka in the ball game. In for Christensen.
Another hockey player.
So I'm looking at the roster here again. I don't see her name either. Are these?
Huh. Oh, you got that off the Big 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those aren't always up to date.
Yeah, well, you know.
Basketball might be the best.
And lays a bunt. Nice, perfect bunt by Peruka. And gets there. I think she beat the throw.
Yeah, I think she did. I think that was definitely a beat. You know, she ran it out. So it was a very good play. What a bunt. I mean, that thing.
It didn't go anywhere.
It just stopped.
Dead.
Yeah, it just.
Like 2 inches in front of the plate. She just took off and the wheels got her over the first.
Which almost is what almost got her thrown out. The fact it didn't roll down the line at all. You know, the catcher was able to get up. The Owatonna catcher did get up and make a very nice play on it right away.
And throw it on to second. Not in time.
Oh, yeah. Pretty late slide there, but she was definitely there. She didn't slide till she was almost there.
So Larson, who came in from Austin, is at the plate here, the left-hander. She'll step in here. 1-0 the count. Swung on and fouled back. So Kennedy Larson stepping in here for the Raiders. And the pitch. Swung on at the dribbler, back down the faceline. I don't think he's going to cover. No, it's not in time. And at home, sliding in is Peruka. So Larson gets on a dribbler down the first baseline. The first baseman had come down and cover it. No one covered the bag. The second baseman got over there, but not before Larson had already crossed the plate. So now you got Hoffmeyer back in the plate for the Raiders. And the pitch comes right back to the pitcher and out to first. She's out, but he moves the runner down to second base. So ground out to 3 for first out here. That'll bring Capatina up to the plate. Capatina. So pitch to Capatina. She pops it up, and catcher just can't quite get there. Good hustle. So Capatina, she grounded out back in the first, and she came around to score in the 4th inning. So Larson down at second base. One on out. There's a dribbler going to drop down by the shortstop. She comes up with it over the first for the out. Runner can't advance. So 6-3 on the put out there. 2 down, and that'll bring Erickson to the plate.
Now batting number 15, Lindsay Erickson.
So Erickson flew out back in the second to right field and flew out to left field in the 4th. Pitch is high for a ball. 1-0 the count.
It's actually Aaron Heathmeyer.
Set. Heathmeyer. All kinds of changes going on this inning. Heffmeyer.
Heffmeyer.
Is it Heffmeyer? Yeah. That was hit back to the pitcher over to first for the out. And the Raiders pick up 1 run here in the 5th. And we go to the top of the 6th. 9-3 the score. Back right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
Merchants Bank, we're committed to creating thriving communities and helping our customers succeed. Hi, I'm Rob, the mortgage lender at Merchants Bank. It is such a privilege to work with a company where all employees are focused on providing the very best customer service. We'll be with you every step of the way as we work towards your financial goals together, whether it's growing a business, buying a home, or planning for retirement. Yeah, we're a bank, but what we really do is make life moments happen. Stop in. I look forward to making your goals a reality.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Welcome back to Northfield, where we go to the top of the 6th inning. As the Huskies lead this one 9-3, Raiders picked up 1 in the 5th. And here comes a pitch here. Kennedy Larson, the lefty. Oh, no, he's right. She bats left-handed but throws right-handed. And the pitch. It's swung on and in the hole between first and second. And leadoff single for Bogan as she cruises down to first. Roush comes to the plate, I believe. Yep. Roush got a base hit back in the 4th inning and a base hit in the 2nd inning. She's 2 for 3 today. Ball down to second base, sails into center field, up on her feet and running to third base is Bogan. As the throw down to second just sailed high, and that puts Bogan all the way over on third base. And that brings Roush, the shortstop, back up. She's had a busy day over on third base today. Made a lot of stops. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed.
Number 14, Zoe Roach.
So following tonight's game, the Raider girls will be heading down to John Marshall on Thursday. Shot out to center in the hole. It drops, and that'll bring the run in Bogan. And a base hit RBI for Roush. And she stands down at first.
Solid hitting by Owatonna.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been hitting the ball hard today. So nobody down here in the top of the sixth. One run in for Owatonna. And this brings Bogan to the plate. She drives it out to left, and left fielder going to go over there, going to get to the fence.
That's fair.
And coming around the third base and cruising home is Roush. And Bogan, who's had a home run, add a double to that tally today. She's 2 for 4, but she's got a host of RBIs here. Duran at the plate. Yep, the designated player. Walked back in the second inning and came around to score in that big second inning. Flew out in the third, and got a base hit in the fourth, but got stranded at third base. No outs here yet. That one's high as Bogan retreats back to second base. The other Bogan. Here comes a pitch from Larson. That one's low.
Good stop there by Leah Entity.
Here you're talking about the sun being in the wrong spot. She's actually shading her eyes to see what the catcher's got for a sign.
Yeah.
And the pitch. Swung on. That one's going to be shallow right, and no one will get there. Shallow left, rather. No one will get there. And that is a Texas looper as well.
Yeah, it is.
So the runner can't advance, though. So the runner's on first and second here on that pop single to left. And that'll bring Selgrave back to the plate here. I'm checking all the numbers because they've been switching people around here. Here comes the pitch. That's swung on and fouled.
That's a dangerous one for us.
Yeah, when it gets that tree, kind of like the Plinko.
Yeah.
It's like, look out.
Yeah, I would rather hit my head than one of my computers, though.
No outs yet here in the top of the sixth. Swung on, that's a drive to center. Center fielder right there, hauls it in. Gets it back to second, and not in time.
Oh yeah, she was.
They did get her.
Yep.
Double play by the center fielder.
Yeah, that is a tough one there for Owatonna. You do not want that to happen to you.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect to be thrown out by the center fielder, but yeah, I mean, she just couldn't get back in time.
Yep. Good job there by Norfolk on the flip side, on the defensive side. Great job there by the shortstop to be there for that catch and for Rita Langford to get it in right away.
And swung on and hit back to the screen.
Leah catches it on the rebound. Having a little fun back there today. Off the backboard, or in this case, the backstop.
11-3 the score here. 2 down. After that nice play by the center fielder. And the pitch. Swung on, and that was the second. Oh, second baseman got it. Swings over first. Oh, not overthrew it. And went into the dugout. And so Owatonna will send someone over to third. As that'll be Kraus heading over to third. And Traeger reaches.
Speed and velocity can hurt you. In that case, that was a absolute laser shot. And our second baseman did all she could. She was able to knock it down, but then couldn't get the out.
Swung on and back to the screen that one goes. Now we got a switch here. See who 13 is. That's okay. Let's try to 13. What do I got that over there? Oh, okay, I get it. Swung on, pop to shortstop. She's underneath it for the third out here, but not before Owatonna picks up 2 more runs here. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 11-3 Owatonna. Back right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Welcome back to Northfield, where we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Raiders trail us 11-3. They need a big explosive 6th inning here. And they start with a base hit to left. Big double zero, big zero. Entity hits a base hit. So the Raiders start things off right. And this brings Horman up to the plate. Swung on just a little ahead of that one. So Horman so far today got a base hit back in the 2nd. That was in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 the count here. No outs, bottom of the 6th. 11-3 the current score here. And the pitch. Base hit to center. No! Center fielder comes over, gets it. Throws it back to first. Not in time. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, Lee almost got doubled off there.
Yeah. That was a nice throw by the center fielder on the run. She's back in time, so one down here. So Mosley, the right fielder, heads in. Ball's in the dirt. They can't find it, and then they get it. And
Lee does not advance on that.
Nope. Just stay at first.
Good job there by the Owatonna catcher to keep it close.
That was low as well. Traeger's still on the mound for the Huskies here. That was low as well. 3 straight balls. And it's 3-0 the count to Mosley. And every one of those pitches have just been low. And the pitch. That one's low as well. It's 4 straight balls. And Mosley heads down to first. So runners at first and second now for the Raiders. One down. Langford will step in. And then we'll go to the top of the order. Base hit up the center to shortstop to second. And not in time for one. Throws back to third. And not in time there. Wow. Owatonna snaps that ball around pretty good. It's,
yeah, interesting choice of plays there. That's that was good. See what Emma Perutka, if she can.
Perutka back in the plate here.
Be interesting to see what kind of plays Northfield runs here right away.
Stealing and retreating back is Langford. Brooke got in the game back in the 5th. She came around to score. Here she is at the top or the bottom of the 6th. That's in low for a ball. Cruising down the 2nd is Langford.
Yep, they just let her go.
Yep, no sense in making a play on her.
Yeah, especially when you're up 9-3. I think is what it is on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
11-3.
11-3.
That's a blooper. Gonna get to the left fielder. She hauls it in. She was playing shallow. So 2 down now.
That's 3.
Oh, it's 3 down. I'm sorry. One, where did I miss that one? Here it is. Never mind. Skip that.
It's all good. 11-3 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Owatonna leading.
Of buying or selling your home? Don't go at it alone. Did you know there are nearly over 200 steps to the real estate process? 200 things to consider, be aware of, 200 things that could impede your ability to buy or sell or compromise the actual closing day. Alas, have no fear. You can contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group anytime to answer all of your real estate questions. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or a major collision, Valley Auto House can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle's repairs. Valley Auto House is located at Highway 3 South in Northfield, open at 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, or you can find us at valleyautohouse.net, or you can give us a call at 507-663-1217. Go Raiders!
And we are back here in Northfield as we go to the top of the 7th inning. And Larson is back on the mound here, I think. So right now the score is 11-3. The Huskies have led this since the 2nd inning, that explosive 2nd inning, scoring 6 runs. Check that, 7 runs. Picked up 2 more in the 4th and 2 more in the 6th. For their 11 runs. Raiders got 2 runs in the 4th and 1 in the 5th. So here we go. Different stance here. This is Roush, the left fielder. She got on base back in the 2nd inning, got a base hit, came all the way around to score. One ball, no strikes here as we head in the 7th. And we Roush to the top of the order for Owatonna. And the pitch. Swung on, fouled.
So we need one more playlist.
Yeah. I just realized it.
It's all right.
Now batting number 10, Avery Roush.
Roush steps back in. 1-1 the count here. Top of the 7th. 11-3 Owatonna. That one's in the dirt and a hitter. So he's hit by a pitch. She'll head down. So Haley, she'll head down the first base.
Number 2, Elizabeth Riddell.
Riddell back to the plate here. She has... She's 1 for 4 in the afternoon. That one's high. Down to second base. Not in time. Roush steals second after getting hit by a pitch. And now Owatonna has a runner in scoring position here in the top of the 7th. As I was saying, Riddell is 1 for 4 today. She had a base hit back in the 4th and came around to score. And there's a shot to the second baseman over the first for the first out, but she does advance the runner over to third. So ground out, 4-3 for the first out.
Now batting number 11, Kendra Bogan.
Bogan comes to the plate, the sophomore Bogan. Struck out back in the first, struck out in the fourth. Got a base hit back in the sixth and came around to score. And the pitch. That was in the dirt. 1-0 the count. Runner at third now for Owatonna here in the top of the seventh. And the pitch. In there for a strike. One and one the count here. One down. And the pitch. Sails high. Picked to throw down to third. Got Roush to head back in there, but
yeah, got to keep that third baseman
on their toes.
Just let her know that she's being paid attention to, right?
And the pitch. Foul back to the screen.
However,
2-2 the count. Go ahead.
In softball, do you know what the look back rule? Do you know that? So in the softball, once she comes to a stop, as long as we get the ball back to the circle, then she can't advance.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that's a little bit different than baseball, but she can still be picked off if she comes too far.
That one is low. So full count here to Bogan with a runner on third base. One down and the pitch. High, she walked her. So Bogan get a base on ball. She heads down to first base. Owatonna has runners at the corners. Roche comes to the plate. Roche has had a big day here. She is 3 for 4 with a base hit in the second, base hit in the fourth, base hit in the sixth, and flew out back in the first. So 3 for 4 today. And the pitch. High.
Find it.
The shadows are something else out there, aren't they? I mean, the shortstop's right on the fringe of the sun and the shadow, and the pitcher is right in this one sunny spot right in the middle of the field. That's got to be difficult.
Swung on and fouled back. 1-1 the count now to Roche. Bogan on deck, Duran in the hole for Owatonna. And here we go. And the pitch. Swung on, shot to left, and lefter misses. It comes off her glove. And gets it in. One run will score here.
Unfortunate error in the left fielder there.
Yep. That one just hit her glove, and I don't know if she may have lost that in the sun.
I would guess so, because she tried to catch it really close to her body, very awkwardly. So she was there, but then couldn't, maybe lost it right at the very end.
So the other Bogan's on.
That's out.
That's foul out of play. The senior Bogan, if you want to call it that, is at the plate. She's had a big day today, too. Home run, double.
And she had a single in there as well, didn't she?
No, she had fat sack flies.
Oh, sack fly, okay.
Sack fly. Oh, she got it. She got on base on E4.
There you go.
An error.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one, yep.
So 0-1 the count here. One down, top of the seventh. And that's a drive back in the hole. Man, could she hit. Coming around third and cruising in to score is going to be Roche. Bogan goes into third. And the other Bogan, all she needs is a triple to hit the cycle today. But man, she's got a stroke on that bat.
Yeah,
Hits
she
the ball
sure does.
hard.
Yeah, she sure does.
So that brings Duran to the plate. One down here, top of the seventh. 2 in already for Owatonna. It's 13-3. That one's half swing, foul tipped. 0-1, one down. Larson trying to finish this one off here and get the Raiders back up to the plate. Swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. One down. So Durant will step back in. We were talking about this earlier today. We believe that the Big Nine Championship is going on tonight between Mankato West and Winona.
The regular season.
Regular season Big Nine, the title's on the line tonight. This one here is basically for section seedings, but although they're in different sections. So the Raiders wanted it to get a better seeding because Winona is in their section.
I'll go to my softball hub here.
That was a shot right between first and second for a base hit. That'll bring one in. As Durand,
that's at 20.
it's a base hit. And I'll send Bogan down to second. So runners at first and second for Owatonna now. 14-3 is the current score. One down only. As Selgrade comes to the plate. And the pitch. That's in there for a strike.
In the Big Nine, I got Northfield and Winona tied at the top.
I was checking earlier. They told me that Winona's got one more game on top. So I don't know.
Overall. But in the Big Nine, they're both 11-3, stuck at 11 points. That's what I'm showing right now.
Okay. But they just lost to Winona 2 days ago.
Northfield did?
Yeah.
Is it not in here? Let me look at this schedule here. Oh, yeah, we did.
No, we won.
Or no, let's see here. No, they won. Yeah, Northfield won 5-1.
That's how it's here.
Okay.
Did you?
Never mind.
No, you're good.
Because I've been there, there twice. I have both as a loss and a win. Doubleheader. They split.
Let me look.
Base hit right up the middle, and that'll bring one around to score. Now they're going to hold her at third. Now they're going to send her home, and cruising in is be Bogan.
Yeah, Northfield did split. They lost. They dropped the first one 3-8, and then won 5-1.
Yep. So runners at the corners here on the base hit by Selgrade.
So let's see what Winona's doing.
There's a base hit just over the second baseman's head, just over her glove. And Owatonna on a roll here in the top of the seventh. As Durand will come in to score. Selgrade goes down to second. And Traeger, I believe that's Traeger, yep, gets the base hit over to one. So first and second now, again for Owatonna. A dribbling shot, and everyone's going to advance on that one. So things are coming apart for Northfield here at the top of the seventh. As Owatonna's already put 5 across the plate. 16-3 is the current score here. And Owatonna one batter away from batting around here in the seventh. And the pitch. Swung on, fouled back to the screen. Traeger at the plate here. Kraus at first, Selgrade at second, or third rather. Check that, Kraus down to second too. Second and third. So here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Traeger. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Second out of the inning. Tough out to get for the Raiders. That's been Roche back to the plate. She started this inning being hit by a pitch. Made it down to first base, came all the way around. He's 2 for 5 today. Square for a bunt, but ball's low. Runners retreat to the respective bases, and we will get set to go here again. 16-3 here. Owatonna on top by a mile here. Swung on and missed. Is Roche. 1-1 the count, 2 down. And the pitch. Squared to bunt. Ball's high. And we'll go 2 balls, 1 strike.
Another thing that's different in baseball and softball. You try bunt 16-3 up in baseball and you're going to get drilled.
Yeah.
You want that base, we'll give it to you.
It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
That ball's high. 3-1 the count now to Roche. The Huskies have batted around here in the top of the 7th. They lead this one 16-3. And the pitch. In there for a strike. Full count now. Two down, full count. Runners will be moving. And the first strike went down looking. So that'll end the top half of the 7th. We'll come back with the bottom half with the Raiders trailing this one 16-3. Back right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations, meaning your home will be completed quickly and to your standards, allowing you to enjoy your newly renovated home with peace of mind. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Welcome back to Northfield, where we go to the bottom of the 7th inning as the Raiders, let's see who they send to the plate here. Should be sending Kennedy Larson
up to the plate, up to the...
Yeah, let's see who comes out here. That Larson is out here.
Number 24, Kennedy Larson.
Start a rally here.
So first pitch in is for a ball here. 16-3, the current score. Raiders have a lot to make up here. That one's low. 2 balls and no strikes. Bottom of the 7th here in Northfield. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. 3-0. So let's see if they tell her to swing away or she's going to take one here. Traeger's gone the distance. That one in for a strike. 3-1. Traeger looks for the sign, and here comes a pitch. Hit out back to the pitcher. Easy over to first. 1 down. 1 up, 1 down for the Raiders here.
She's had probably 4 of those today, those comebackers, where she's been able to just... She's done a great job, but some of them have been hitting pretty hard back at her.
Yeah.
She fields her position really well. She never panics. Fields it, turns, and throws right away.
So 1 down here. Huffmeyer, dribbler. The referee said they hit, the ump said they hit the turf. Hit the dirt. Much to dismay of the shortstop. So Huffmeyer reaches on a infield base hit.
He's saying that she scooped it.
Yep.
You got the snow cone, but Owatonna's not going to argue too much. Being up 16.
16-3. Where's that instant replay? Swung on. It's a drive to right, and it's going to get out of play. Foul ball.
Foul batting number 6, Ellie Capatina.
So Capatina, the right-hander going to right field, pushing it out. One down, run on first. Change up. Sails high, 1-1 with one down here. And the pitch. Swung on, that one's back to the second baseman, over to first. Double play, that'll end the ball game. Hard shot, but Capatina right to the second baseman, over to first. And they get a double play. So that'll end the ball game here. Your final 16-3 in favor of Owatonna. The Owatonna Huskies will go to 14-5 on the season. The Raiders will drop to 12-7 with one game left of the regular season. And
sorry.
So we want me to go out for a break and come back?
Yeah, no, you're good.
So anyway, see, one more game left of the regular season. So the Raiders finish their season May 16th, Rochester John Marshall. That's a 5 o'clock start there. And for Owatonna, they go back home and host Albert Lee Tigers for their end of their season. And then we go to section play as the Raiders go to Section 1 Class 3A and Owatonna Section 1 Class 4A.
Yeah.
And that is a tough section. We know all about it because we've been there and we finally got out of there.
Yes, we were. My goodness.
So, should we wrap it up right here then?
Yeah, we can wrap it up right here. That's
all right,
fine.
So that'll do it for
Service Master by Hyatt post-game report is what that was. Demand the yellow van.
And that'll do it for us here this afternoon. And lacrosse coming away shortly on NorthfieldLive.com. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon, and we will catch you in the next game.
What's that?